Do we have free will?
I'm going to do to you now what you said I was going to do to you. What do you think?
Okay, so I think that we have free will.
I don't.
So you don't.
You don't have free will because
I mean-
I command you, you know, I order you. I'm just executing.
So you're just the puppet of your desires.
Oh my
And
God.
then you might think about, where did your desires come from?
So where are you based at the moment? Where are you?
I'm in Munich right now. I grew up in Boston and then I moved to Indiana,
Okay.
Midwestern United States, to go do my PhD.
You couldn't
Yeah.
stay over there in Boston? Why did you move to Indiana?
Well, let's say I applied to a bunch of places and I went where I got in.
Ah, okay. I mean, you
Yeah.
traveled quite a lot. Is this something that you were not cherish, but that you were kind of planning at the beginning?
I mean, actually, one of the things about being an academic is that you have to be pretty open about where you'll wind up living because it's quite hard to get a job in philosophy. So I really wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, it's a very good. Yeah, you're cutting out the competition. No, it's very hard. Just stay home. Can you tell us why did you get in philosophy first? Why?
I read Plato and I just thought, oh,
okay.
this is amazing. This is the most amazing
Plato.
thing.
Platone.
Plato.
Oh, Platone. Yeah, Plato. Yeah, Platone. Yeah, sorry.
I wanted to ask you, in fact, why Arabic philosophy and what makes it different from all the rest of the philosophy?
My motivation was more wanting to work in an area where it seemed like there was still a lot to be done.
Yeah. Have your meaning or your reasons to get into philosophy in the first place changed?
Well,
And why?
I mean, remember it's a job too, right? So it's not like I'm really qualified to do anything else at this point.
But you could
So-
leave. If you wanted to become something else or do something else, you could. It's your will.
Well, so I find it endlessly fascinating for sure.
Yeah.
I think my relationship to it has definitely changed though.
At the Roman time, they were saying that only the philosophers, they should be politicians.
I'm not saying we should get rid of democracy or anything like that, but it is quite striking that the people who are in charge are the people who have very, very strong motivation to have power.
It's really-
Yeah, I think we should put a lot of weight on the opinions of people with beards, actually.
I think
Yes,
so.
right.
And as well with blonde hair. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
So what's your next move on these? What's your,
Well-
where are you going?
Well, I have to say I'm planning to stay in Munich because I
Do you
really
speak
like
German?
I do speak German. Yeah.
Okay.
My German's a lot better than my Italian, actually.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I mean, I was in Rome once in July, and I actually thought I was going to die or just burst into flame.
Yes,
I think you died.
Exactly.
So you're telling me that I've died and this is my afterlife is talking to you.
How can you know? Can you be certain that this is real? You're not dreaming.